In today's video, I'm going to teach you formula automatically applies to all rows, even new ones. If you're tired of dragging formulas down every time your sheet grows, this will save you time and prevent errors. We'll set up a single formula that calculates profit for every existing row and any new rows you add later automatically. For this example, imagine your sheet has cost in column B, selling price in column C, and you want profit in column E, where profit equals selling price minus cost. Here's the only thing you need to do. Click into cell E2 and enter this formula exactly as shown. An array formula if B2B, C2C B2B, then press enter. That's it. You should immediately see profit values populate down the E column for all your current rows. Let's quickly break down what's happening so it's clear. Array formula tells Google Sheets to apply the logic to an entire range instead of a single cell. The if part checks whether column B is empty for each row. If B is empty, it returns a blank, so you don't get errors or zeros in unused rows. If B has data, it calculates C minus B for that row, which is selling price minus cost. Because we used open-ended ranges like B2B and C2C, the formula automatically covers current rows and any rows you add in the future. No dragging is needed. You can just keep adding data and the profit column will update on its own. A couple of tips to keep things clean. Put your header, like profit, in E1 and make sure column E is empty below the header before you add the formula, since existing values can block an array formula from filling down. If your cost and selling price are currency, format the profit column as currency too so it's easy to read. And if you're importing data or pasting new rows, the formula continues to work, as long as it stays in E2 and the column stays clear for it to expand. If you ever see the formula stop filling down, check that nothing else is typed in the profit column below E2. Also avoid placing another formula in that column, because array formula needs the space to return all results. To recap, you only enter one formula in E2. Array formula if B2B, C2, C, B2B. It works for current rows, it works for newly added rows, and there's no dragging needed. That's all there is to it.